Hello beautiful people, Timmy here from TOPWAR marketing department. Sorry guys, I couldn't resist this joke. What are we gonna do in this episode? I'm gonna present you what kind of event RiverGame is gonna also bring for us in TOPWAR. I'm gonna explain you pretty much everything, how this event looks like. And honestly speaking, it's super nice. That's also why I don't understand why this community something hasn't announced it already. In order to hype the people, in order to show the people, yes, there are more events the TOPWAR team is bringing to us. And we are looking at the event which most likely will also have the same name, Treasure Carriage. And this event will gonna be 7 days long for 1 week, and the plan is actually also for this event to come every single month. So here you are seeing footage from the other game of RiverGame, which is Top Heroes, and this will be similar in TOPWAR also. Let's summarize how this is gonna work. So this is pretty much like the supply event, only kind of better, because you can participate in this event with 4 marches maximum per day and 1 time with your alliance march. And right at the beginning we have to mention it's a great idea that your units, which will guard these marches, will not take losses. Because yes, beautiful people, this is an event happening within your server. So let's have a look at the rest of the stuff. But I also have game footage which I can show you also in this episode. So feel free at any point to pause the video, take a screenshot, read it whenever you have more time. And the most important part of this event is actually you refreshing the rewards. But I'm gonna explain this once we're gonna start the game footage, how this is gonna look like. And for this, of course, you're gonna need some vouchers. So let's go to the event tab, because here you can see from the daily tasks, you can indeed earn this Carriage refresh voucher. And what does this voucher exactly do? Upon refreshing, you are literally increasing the quality of your loot. So you see here on the first refresh, you have 50% chance to get a common reward, a 30% chance to get an uncommon reward, a 10% chance to get a rare, a 5% to get an epic reward, and a 5% to get a legendary reward. And once you refresh it, you're increasing the loot quality. And here you see all the way up to the 5th refresh, in which you are increasing the loot quality. And the way this works, you are sending either your individual march or with your alliance, and it has a certain amount of time to travel. Within this time, players from different alliances can attack these carriages, and whatever is left once your carriage reaches the ruin, it's yours. So let's have a look at the game footage. So let's have a look how this looks like in this other game, Top Heroes. And here you see this player can send 3 marches right now. You can send maximum 4 per day. So if you want to send it at the same time, you definitely want to have 4 marches free. You also have to pay attention at which time your alliance leader or officers are starting this event for the whole alliance in order to have the 5th march in which you can participate. And here the player sends his marches, and this is exactly first how it looks like, and the vouchers. So first of all, you see the common vouchers there, and you're gonna see this player kind of using these vouchers, and you see how the rewards are changing, but also on top you see a mythical voucher. That one over there, which is right now with my information not quite clear where you can obtain it. I was speculating that this is going to be an item viable from the store, but apparently you will be able to earn this mythical voucher in some events. So these normal vouchers, you can get them from doing the dailies once this event is active, but also you have a possibility to actually buy these vouchers with gems. So let's see, he starts his first query, then he starts the second one, and then again he uses these normal vouchers in order to see what kind of rewards he should get if his carriage will gonna reach the ruin, which probably belongs to his alliance. And that's the second march selected right there. And then the third march, he's doing the same. He is using these vouchers in order to increase the quality of the loot. So here you already see your carriage, which are your individual marches sent out, but you see also the other tab, which is the other carriages, which is probably the alliance march going in there. And here you see players actually participating or marching with this carriage, and they probably were under attack. What you're also seeing in here are some very unskilled video editing from my side. I do indeed apologize for that quality, but I do not apologize for censoring this, because at one point I do indeed have to protect the sources. And let's have a look at the rest of the animation. So here the player has found one of these carriages. You see them here downstairs, and the player wants to attack them. So you click that button, plunder, and then you send your march, and then the fight is gonna happen. Again, the player profile, the player names are also censored. And then of course you have to imagine you have to win that battle. You don't win it, you won't get any rewards. So this is pretty much how it looks like. You see the carriage marches again now on the screen. And let's wrap up this video by showing you also how the daily tasks kind of look like. More or less this is right now implemented in the Top Hero game, which also belongs to River Game. It's the same office, it's a different team. I don't quite judge them, honestly, for taking an idea and implement this in all three of their games, because if the idea is good, then the idea is good. So in other words, we're gonna have to wait and see how the rewards will look like, but it sure looks like a lot of things to do during this event, and also you getting a lot of free rewards, which is always great, beautiful people. And the only thing which disturbs me the most is our community is something, Miss Lizzie, which should definitely announce this as soon as possible, because a lot of servers in TOPWAR are very well organized, and they will gonna need to come up with a set of rules, like for example, do not attack the same player more than one time. But then again, Lizzie must also work on her online hours in order for me to finally use the name manager instead of community something. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until then, yeah, don't forget to support what supports you back, beautiful people, which is this channel and me personally since November 2022. As always, yeah, please make sure you subscribe to this channel, share this channel with your friends. It's always a great idea. And don't forget to see me in the next episode. Ciao, guys.